Hi everyone, my name is Nixley Garcia, and today I will be talking about Salmonella typhimurium. Right here, I have the representation of the bacteria, and later on, I will teach you all you have to know about it. Well, let's start from a quick overview about Salmonella typhimurium. Salmonella typhimurium was discovered by an American veterinarian named Daniel E. Zellman in 1885. These bacteria right here is a rod-shaped bacteria, also known as bacillus bacteria. This structure also comes with flagella. Flagella are these little tail-like structures which allow the bacteria to swim. This bacteria also is a gram-negative bacteria, which means it has a thinner cell wall and outer membrane. Well, let's say a little bit more about Salmonella typhimurium. Salmonella typhimurium is a pathogenic bacteria which causes food poisoning. Maybe you have had food poisoning before, and most likely the cause was Salmonella typhimurium. Well, let's start. What's a pathogen? A pathogen is a microorganism that causes disease, and diseases causes symptoms. Well, the symptoms of Salmonella typhimurium are diarrhea, abdominal cramps, fever, vomiting, and in severe cases, especially in children, it can cause dehydration. How Salmonella typhimurium is transmitted? Well, there's many ways that you can get Salmonella. Mostly of the times is having poor hygiene in the kitchen. If you eat undercooked or raw meat, especially chicken and beef, you can get Salmonella typhimurium. Also, if you consume raw or undercooked eggs, you might see the egg clean from the outside, but inside of the shell, it has Salmonella. Also, as mentioned before, animals are also carriers of this bacteria. Animals like reptiles, such as frogs, lizards, snakes, and all kind of reptiles. They have this bacteria. Also, another way to contract Salmonella typhimurium is drinking contaminated water, especially untreated water. This water comes from lakes or rivers or wells, so be careful with that. Now you might wonder, how do you treat Salmonella typhimurium? Well, bacterial diseases can be treated with antibiotics, and also since Salmonella is a bacteria, well, you can take antibiotics to cure it. How to protect ourselves from Salmonella typhimurium? Well, as I mentioned before, you have poor hygiene in the kitchen or in your personal life, you might be a target for Salmonella typhimurium. But we can prevent that by washing our hands before eating or before cooking, and also washing our hands after using the restroom. Also, make sure to cook meat and eggs properly according to the temperature that they need. Also, wash your fruits and vegetables when cooking or when eating them raw. Uh, Also, it's really important to keep raw meat away from other foods. This can cause cross contamination when you have raw meat and food that's already prepared and ready to eat. If you put them together, it might be some spread of bacteria and you can get salmonella. Also, it's important to keep in mind that cleaning your utensils like knives, cutting boards in the kitchen is really important to prevent it. Well, this is the end of my presentation, and I hope you understand the concept of salmonella.